Hello everyone, welcome to Jadis Art Academy channel. My name is Mavet Squats. Today we'll be taking the other parts of the operators, the logical type of operator and ternary operator, after which we'll do an exercise to see how to use these operators in JavaScript. So moving on, first we're going to discuss about the logical operators. Now logical operators are operators that work with Boolean values. The Boolean values are that true or false, whereby if you write a statement it will result in either true or false. Now that is what the logical operators, they work with the Boolean values, and they are the AND operator, the OR operator, and the NOT operator, also known as bang operator. And we can see the symbols for the AND, double AND, for the OR, and for the NOT, which is exclamation. So these are the logical operators. The AND operator is used to check if two things are true. This AND operator, it's used to check if two things are true. Like if today is Monday and today is in the morning, console.log will result in good morning, it's time to go to work. So if two things are true, the operator runs. The OR operator is either condition is true. Now it could be that one is true, the other is false, but if one is true, it will run. That's all. That is, if it is not rice, then it is beans. So it works if either condition is true. And now the NOT operator, it reverses or negates the value of a Boolean. It can reverse it. If the result is supposed to be true, it will give a reverse of false, and if the value is supposed to be false, it will reverse to true. So that is what the NOT operator does. Then the type of operator, it checks the value to the right and returns or passes back a string of the data type. Like if you want to find the type of operator it is, if it's string, if it's integer, it will return it back. Then the ternary is used to simplify an if or else statement, and this is going to be shown in the exercise which we're going to be handling now. Okay, so here we are in the console.log, and I've created two different variables. Let stoplight equals green and let pedestrian equals 0. So we're going to see how the logical operator works, and we're going to start with the AND operator, which is used to check if two things are true. So I'm going to say if stoplight is equal to green, then we're using the AND operator, and pedestrians is equal to 0, then the console.log should return the result of go. Else, if none of those conditions are met, if both of them are not met, then it should return stop. Now we can imagine being on a road and we see that if the stoplight is green and there are no pedestrians, the console.log will return go. It's just like on the road. Else, if the stoplight is not green and there are still pedestrians, if the stoplight is green and it happens that the pedestrians are still there are still people moving on the road, then we'll stop. Else, if there are no pedestrians, then move. So we're going to see if the two conditions were met or not. So we'll click on enter and it says go. The reason why it said go was because it happen that the stoplight is green and pedestrians are is equals to 0, so meaning that there are no people on the road, so we can move. Otherwise, if it were green and people were still on the road, it wouldn't work. Remember, the AND operator works to check if the two things are true. If the two of them are not true, then it won't work. Now, if we used the OR operator, then one of them might have worked. How do we mean? So we're going to create one like another variable. Let day equals Saturday. Okay, and we can say let today equals Sunday, just as an example. Okay, now to use the OR operator, it works if one condition is true, if either condition is true. So we're going to create another if and else statement. Now, if the day is equal to Saturday, and if the day is equal to Saturday, or, now that is symbol for or today is equal to Sunday. Now, if this is the case, the console.log will say, have a great weekend. Else, the console.log will say, do some work. Now, what it means here is that if today is Sunday, for instance, if today happens to be Sunday, and or today is Saturday and today is Sunday, let the day be Saturday and today is Sunday. If either today is Saturday or today is Sunday, what should the console.log should return is, have a great weekend. Else, if it happens that it is not hang on, Ctrl+C, Ctrl+X, Ctrl+V. Okay, else, if it happens that today is not Saturday and it's not Sunday, then it's a weekday, so we have to do some work. That's what the console.log will return. So once I click enter, it says have a great weekend. Why did it say that? Because today is Saturday. Let's suppose that today happens to be Saturday, or it happened to be Sunday. The console.log would read have a great weekend. Else, if today were not Saturday but happened to be Monday, it would say if it happened that today were Monday, Tuesday, not Saturday, Sunday, the console.log would say do some work because it's not on a weekend. So that's what the console.log will return. And that is how the OR operator works. It works if either condition is true. And the NOT operator, which is also known as the bank operator, it reverses or negates the value of Boolean. If it's supposed to be true, like we said, it will return false. If it's supposed to be false, it will return true. An example is let happy equals true. Now we say console.log will be to not happy. The exclamation mark is used to represent the not operator, not happy, and to print false. So that is how the not operator works. The true operator works if the not operator works to reverse the value of boolean. As you can see, I said let happy equals true. If I put the not operator, it returned false. So that is how the and, or, and not operator works.